pledge allegiance to the flag each of the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Mr. Sergeant, sir. You're okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. They have a great new president of the board in our club today. I'm excited about that. Thanks. Appreciate it. John, we're trying to great. So, anybody excited to start checking this? Oh, I'm very excited. Really excited. Instead of just being on July 1, the immediate past president of the Springs St. Louis County Rotary Club, I mean, up through the life. That's good. Yeah, so we think we'll see what it does. And my wife finally made the decision this morning to way back from the farm as we drove in, but she's not blessing. So well, it's like, oh, I think like go big. Well, we can't be partners. Well done when you get the arm wrestle Margie. I think Margie said that she's had all the paperwork done and everything, so we're all lawyers. At any rate, and I just happy to be here. I did see Jack Williams Wednesday. No, I'm sorry, Monday. Today's Wednesday. At the Pride and Promise golf tournament. He's doing well. Like I said, we missed him. So well, this is his time for his cardiac rehab. Hopefully he'll be out of that soon and then able to join us. That'd be great. Yep. We have a nice weekend trip for the first day. We went to Kansas for the fun something, which is very interesting.
The what? Okay.
They select the different bands each year, set up this giant camp, and they bring in a Kansas City orchestra. It's very cool. I was all sorts of them during the day, and really nice. Did a nice little B&B and out the road. So that's one. Okay. Two is Chris came and conducted, so she's actually indicted. Found out from with the 2 hours that our first grant for the Spanish books looks good, so I feel that improved. And I also filed for they had a pre-filled out grant for the open soul shoe program, so I'll file for that one. If they want everybody to do it, I'm thinking all I have to do is put our name in. We're good on that. No, I think so. I mean, this is Mr. Government Joe right here. Yes, sir. No,
I'm happy to be here. I thought I was going to be on the road towards Michigan this morning, but we pushed the trip off to this afternoon to the park, so it allowed me to be here this morning.
Mr. Hurd, are you just being early?
Had to see my daughter a couple times here, so she was in last weekend for a wedding. But she got it Wednesday night after I went to bed, and I saw her Saturday for a couple hours. So go out Sunday, and she had another wedding that she's in this weekend. We had a particular state of Morrison, so so I get to see my daughter a couple times.
We're happy to meet you. I got happy about my nephew Jonathan in Florida. He was down with sepsis when he's out of the intensive care. We went in for 7 days, and he's going to get home pretty soon. I think he's doing some stuff.
I'm happy this morning because in the last meeting, I have a demo that wants to have one of our Wednesdays in September.
Anybody else want to go to the call? Okay, this is the guy I'm going to say that
these cupcake folks in honor of David's installation, which we gave him paid for. And the homemade from the ladies in the coffee shop over there. Oh, but they did them in rubber glue and gold, so, and they are amazing. I can tell you that right now. Which works at their gold.
Yeah, if you say so.
We have some decorations today. And today is a day of celebration. And the first thing we're going to celebrate today is the Charter Hall Harris.
No.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Society. Members of the St. Louis County Rotary Club. And the first honoree, and we try to get a picture at the end. So for those of you who can't stay, we get a nice, wonderful, beautiful certificate and a polio plus society. And so Bob Courtney is the first one. And we have Dan Flynn. Yeah, do you have a pin already? Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. Very good.
And if I'm not mistaken, this club has more members, more charter members than any other club in the district.
Mr. Polio Plus Chair? Yeah, I thought, yes. Speaking of Polio Plus Chair, I'm Drennan. Your support. And let's see. Ann Keller. See if I got all of alphabetical order. I certainly did. Brian Archuleta. You.
Don't think he made it today.
And I saw all of your pins there on your lanyard. Excellent. Way to go. Very easy. That's the only reason I joined.
We're
To collect more pins.
yeah, we're pin happy.
Great.
You're getting your exercise. You got your steps in today.
Jerry. Hey, Robin. I get to her.
I'm used to being,
Skip over.
yeah, overlooked. There you go. You can see me,
And last but not least, Mitchell Wilson, who is coming through the door. So thank you all on behalf of polio and people getting moving.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them.
15, that's right. I was text. Oh, And last week. In Grammar City, and picked up a pair of shoes, which I was trying to take for $7. They got $14, and I went, oh, you know what? No, I won't take it. The cashier said, just a second, I don't even go back to the aisles and check, because they were jumbled. And he came back over, and he said, I'm here to say $7. So I told him what it was for, and he said his mother had polio. And when he was probably a little bit younger, he but not much. And so when she was younger, every time she needed a pair of shoes, she had to put their prepare and say goodbye to pair of shoes, because one foot was done. So until the Shriners got involved, and then they would be able to get shoes from Shriners that were matched pair of different sizes. So it's still, the effects are still out there, and people still know. Down to 2 countries did I see, and 3 cases. So we're doing a great job there. As far as the videos. Well, we can't give up because we find right away, as they say. Next on the agenda is Gary Nolan in with your comments. I'll keep it. Oh, great.
You just got elected, Mitch. Thank you so much.
Actually, we do have something for you. Well, my remarks are going to be, I'm just very proud to live and be president. I've been other than I'll go one way. Thanks. Game changing for the age of resistance. With then Darwin a couple of times, and they really mentioned that he didn't just prove it. I don't know. So, but our community service got back into full swing. The food pantry, finally able to get that worked out. That yes, it's going to be the last Wednesday, and I finally got it in my head. It was the last Wednesday, not the 4th Wednesday. So I'm very proud of that. And next week, after our brief meeting here, we're going to go pick up trash on the road. Please make sure to bring your Rotarian at work vest. I'm going to contact the county and find out why we haven't got our road crew ahead signs. Since there's very little litter, we won't be in the road. I'm very, very proud of you all. Very proud to serve as your president. I thank you very much for that. Let's just keep doing good in the world. That's grow and grow. But I told the board about a plan. Wentzville, their membership chair, spoke to the district leadership council a couple of weeks ago. They do not send mailings, they do not hand out literature. It was 2 or 3 members, they can work on it. 2 or 3 members go out and just go to sit down and just talk to people about what they said that they've gotten 22 members, I believe, were there at that time. There was last year.
The goal was 20.
Yeah. Okay, I was actually, yeah.
And it's not that they actually targeted people.
Thank you, yes, absolutely.
We can kind of, sound good, but, they said, oh, it's a good thing, and said, who do we want to call? And it's like, well, they don't talk with us, or Bob is the police chief, whatever. And we made this list, and they had it one. And I think that's the best part of it, if they quantify it.
Yes.
So if they let's go get it in numbers, they put the numbers in it. Give people.
Yes, I think they unelected some members too.
Yes, they
Never. Anything. What do they call it? Turn the name on. Kind of way that stealing something, but. I really understood how some music started. I think we're.
We are, so. Anyway, that's, like I said, thank you very much for all you do. Thank you to the pillars of the community. Dave's going to talk about some grants, the Empowering Young Ladies grant. I have spoken with the counselor at Drummond Elementary, which is Ann, and the counselor was more than excited to hear about our willingness to do the feminine hygiene products. So I'm going to try to find out unless somebody in here knows, is that we have to provide them with product, or is they cash donation?
I think it's to provide for product, right?
She would like to see, and then leave up to her if she wants to spread the wealth throughout some of the elementary schools in Danville or not. And then the other graders, since we don't have any connections with Parkway Elementary School. So anyway, thank you. On to the installation of Dave Mohler.
Yes, we're all sitting.
Thank you. It's good to with you guys. You guys are the worker base. I was just kind of the agenda. You guys are. All right. Dave Robinette is going to do the installation of.
Unless you have somebody else.
Yes. You would like to share the duties with. That's fine.
Well, I was getting asked to make sure that 2011-12 Rotary Girl office, oh wait, this is the old. I'm working on it, there's no intent yet.
The name of the protecting.
That's right.
Coach. So first of all, I really would like anybody that served with Jerry in any capacity this past year, in any capacity, whatever we did, not just the board, but anybody that helped with anything.
Basically, everybody stand.
Somebody helped us set up over here every week.
Yeah.
It, as Jerry said, it does take, and you know this too, it takes, I hate to use the phrase, but I will. It takes a village. It really does. It's not, having been there myself, it's not just one person. And the neat thing is, we all know what, but it's still not the one person. You can't have a bunch of people running every direction. So Jerry, again, thank you for everything you've done. I get to work with Jerry as district governor, and looking forward to it because I know the passion that this gentleman has for Rotary itself. Now we come to this year. Got issues to go. Yeah, but you stepped up. But also know that you've got everybody behind you. And that does make it, really does. There are, for those that are new to Rotary and for those 32,000 Rotary clubs. About this time every year, the same thing is being repeated, 32,000 plus times over. There is a changeover. Rotary is one of these strange organizations that decides every year, let's throw out all the leadership and bring everybody in. Manage it. Got new ideas, and you can take it a different direction than what somebody else might do. So we get to see things new every year. So I would like to have, I'm going to read part of this. It's been years since I did this, but I want to read this part. I will challenge the new officers to use results, not rhetoric, to accomplish the notable goals of Rotary. To lead by stirring speeches helps, but consistency of character, ability to maintain focus when facing adversity, and keeping a club inspired when you send boredom will allow you to reach the goals you set. The past is only the beginning. Let yourself not be distracted by what your fellow members have already done, but use the light they have cast to eliminate the path that this club must travel to go further down the Rotary road. This is again for the new year. I would like you, because I don't have the whole list. Would you announce who the club, who the your board is? You have. Okay. So my recollection is, you correct me if I'm wrong. President Dan Flynn is vice president, our president-elect, stand up, please, sir. Y'all ain't getting out of this. Al is membership. Bob Courtney is foundation. Ruth is treasurer. I'm secretary. Mary is program chair. And guys, y'all don't talk directions. Geez, I haven't been out of school that long. Yeah. Don't make me use my teacher voice. Service chair. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, I do some young leader area open. Fellowship is Ken Palmer, and then co-chair Mary Robinette, incoming chair, something like that. And then public image is Mitch Wilson. And I don't know if I missed anybody or not. That was kind of the major committees, so.
So this is the board that will be serving with Dave this current year. You all have been elected by your fellow club members in one way, shape, or form. I'm not being sarcastic here, either by Dave asking you to be on the board or Dave is being elected. To continue to make this club better and to help Rotary and the district, but Rotary and the community. So, sir, we will start with you first. I, David Mohler,
I, David Mohler,
do solemnly pledge
do solemnly pledge
that I will faithfully execute the office
that I will faithfully execute
of President of the Spirit of St. Louis County Rotary
the
Club,
spirit of St. Louis County Rotary Club,
and that I will, to the best of my ability,
and I will, to the best of my ability,
support the district governor and Rotary International,
support the district governor and Rotary International,
and that I will uphold the Constitution and bylaws of the club.
and I will uphold the Constitution and bylaws of the club.
Okay, I will include myself on this one. I do solemnly pledge that I will fulfill the duties of my office in the spirit of St. Louis County Rotary Club to the best of my ability. And that I will support President Dave and will abide by our club's constitution and bylaws. Thank you.
Well, I have a few remarks. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Derek for leading the club in the last year, and congratulations on best wishes on your upcoming year, Kevin. I know you do a wonderful job. On behalf of the club, we'd like to present you a token of appreciation. If they know you're going to be dressed up as a very quite a bit. I'd like to also thank all the board and committee chairs for your service in the past year, and look forward to working with all club members that have taken on responsibility. Special thank you to Dave Robinette for all of your questions, concerns, and acting with my notice, because I've delved deeper into the world that is Rotary. Your faith in me is appreciated, and all I can say is that from all of those forms we've on, it's Andy Paul. I think we correctly learned about 5 years ago and where we are now. Well, I propose some changes in how we operate as a club going forward, and we're using more committees to accomplish our shared goals. I in no way have the final say in it. I believe in servant leadership. I'm here for you, and this will only work with your assistance and participation. I do not consider myself an original thinker, blank sheet kind of guy. I believe in building off the good work of others. Several of the changes suggested simply incorporate the terminology or format of early international or district currently used. If we focus on what they focus on as an organization, we will add to and share in the collective success of Rotary. I also believe in the power of incremental progress. If we make what we do 1% better or more meaningful every time we do it, we can change the world. We have moved, changed our name, we greatly increased our service area. As such, we have a responsibility to make contacts and get acquainted, assess needs, and help provide local community-based assistance where we can. It's a lot of new ground to cover, and we must walk before we can run, but we all already walk pretty darn fast. One adaptation, possibly not mentioned before, was I'd like to use our club assembly as more of a work session to solicit input from club members at large for any of our upcoming projects, or for a committee to make a presentation to the group concerning specific issues or events that are coming to you that quarter. This is an opportunity to look forward rather than back. We encourage all members to get involved and lend a hand. Our next club assembly will be July 19th. We've already mentioned all the committees that chaired, but I would encourage anyone to be proactive and seek out a chair in an area of your interest and volunteer your time and talent. Again, the committees that I have on here follow along with what Rotary uses in their terminology: members and engagement, foundation and giving, service, young leaders, public image, and then I had the finance, which is we're going to do fundraising and all that, where we need to get a group of people to put some wheels on that bus. And please remember, you can push a broom, but you can't push a road. So be a broom and help us do this road. Okay. Bill, you? No. You're gonna keep doing it? Yeah.
Well, I'm like, you want to do that, you can turn this over and say, forget
Thank you.
Okay. You have some announcements, we're running really early today. I did forget one thing when I was talking about our accomplishments. And I do believe as of, I did not look at the numbers last night or this morning, but I think we were far enough ahead to be #1 per capita in giving foundation again. So it's very good, very nice, very generous of the members. Speaking of generosity, we have a member who has said they would match the community chest donations in lieu of giving to the foundation for the rest of the year. Still have about 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. They will match up to $5,000 whatever each member donates, the aggregate total of membership donations to the community chest. It helps us do whole little projects. I want to have when we hear about them. So let's keep that up, please. The shoes for souls, the new initiative that's we're trying to beat District 6040. I know Mary Kay has finally gotten on board. We were in Target yesterday afternoon. She said, let's go through the shoes and see if anything's on clearance. We found a pair of shoes for $10 and we bought them, so I'm slowly collecting them. Dave, I believe at the last board meeting said that you would store some of these, and I have boxes. So well, you got plenty of boxes too. So
Feel free to drop them off at my shop if you're driving by. Bring them in back and forth. So anytime you want.
I may bring some of mine in. So I know there's starting to take count throughout the district of shoes, so we can give a preliminary number to our district governor, soon to be governor, Valerie Sorensen. The community chest, we're going to talk about that. Wedding anniversaries, Mr. Shane, he's not here. Jack and Christine Wood, June. 51 years. And it was amazing. But when I walked out to my car and Jack's car, he said, you know, I have a grandson, child, right? Grandson. And I said, yeah. He said, well, have you seen pictures? I said, oh, I don't think I have yet, Jack. He pulled on his phone and boy, does he get proud. Flipping through all the pictures of his beauty and he's very excited about that. Food pantry last Wednesday of the month, June 28th. Picking up trash, I can talk about that next week. And the Rotary quiz.
I will make sure there's enough trash out for y'all to pick up. If y'all will cover the littering charge that we're gonna get, I'll make sure the trash is out. Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Perhaps your neighbor at the hardware store when they have one.
Somebody's thinking beyond like that.
Bend over and say, I'll take one, get my farm and.
Speaking of, have we done anything in the way of, well?
I have a tote at home that is full of yellow trash bags and gloves and little ugly looking orange vests. Our vests, so many of them. So yes, I have all of that and I will have that with us. I tried to give it to Tom one day and he said, oh, I don't have room for it, so just hang on to it. So.
Yes, sir, Jerry, I have to share a little story because I did read the bulletin this week, Dave. And I read your joke. And it reminded me of a true story, you know, about the getting out of the speeding tickets.
yeah.
So a friend of my brother's was going way too fast on Highway 79, he got pulled over. And the police officer pulled him over and said, I've been waiting for you all day long. And he goes,
So it was interesting. They gave us a 8 o'clock. She had some ice cream. She's done a great job, much better than I have. How would be a little bit of ice cream now 2 miles away. A little bit from that. He was done a great job holding that in. I'm off the highway. Into our world, and we're about a half an hour now. And she said, well, tow truck up there, and there's a sheriff's deputy blocking the roads, so I can't get down in Middletown. They're blocking the road the other direction. She said, that kind of worries me. So she called her brother across the road from us, who's the police chief in Westville. I'll go check it out. He usually doesn't tell anybody out there who he is. He just said, oh, what's going on? Well, it was just a simple traffic stop. There's not a simple traffic stop where you really have a tow truck. So
Yeah.
We'll probably read that there was a nice incident of somebody driving impaired or on drugs or something, which up there, and it's snow. Opened up the sheriff's report and said there was a spiking of a car out on Highway 161, which is the main highway, and they deployed the spike strips at the end of Lake Road, which is our road. was 2 o'clock in the morning and the driver drove about a half mile on flat tires and rims. But they finally overheaded it. It's all just right through. It's, I mean, nice and hot in the country. That was kind of filler to get back to my twice a day. And for some reason, they're gone over here. But I do have one. Friday in my truck. The one wonderful bag that nobody wanted. I'm gonna get that today, so that you have something. But what was the topic of the joke of the week on this week's report? Brian. Very good. Okay, so, that's really all I have. There are lots of cupcakes there, so we socialize for a while. For those of you who stay, let's get our polio plus folks back. We'll take pictures and we can take pictures of the board and we'll do that. We will volunteer to take photos. Oh, and we do have a drawing. Yes, sir. Oh, my God.
It's up to $8, right? Well, this is true. It is being recorded. Would this be considered gambling? Yeah, nothing like the women sticking together. It's a black card, you know.
Fantastic. Officially close the meeting and just socialize.